So is the fro out? Fro out. Anyway, what's good, y'all? What is good? What is good? What is good? Let me have chats to you to my live. I don't want to be that person that's like, hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. No, I'm gonna get straight into it. Please do like and subscribe though. But anyway, last so let me tell you what happened. And I said it in the tag. I'm telling you now, this is real life. Real life. I cannot make this up. I ain't lying. So what happened was, I was literally macked on by the guy that was mugging me. I know, right? And I'm just like, I'm pretty sure it was not supposed to go down like this. Pretty sure. Anyway, so your fave, out in these streets, okay? I used to live in an area called Auckland Park. And for those of you who are familiar with it, you know that it's like a student area. Because obviously I studied in that area, so those were my grounds. Those were my grounds. You know, I run these streets. I'm joking. Don't run these streets. Anyway, so I used to live there for quite some time. And one Friday evening, I knew this guy that he was abo sound engineering vibes, you know. So your boy went to go. He did music as well. So naturally he had access to like SABC studios, and I was like, fam, I'm about to drop this mixtape, psych. No, but anyway, we wanted to work on some music together. So I was like, fam, let me love my best life. So as I did naturally. So your girl goes, he's like, okay, books a session for like Friday evening, like I think 7 or so, whatever. So cool, we like after work, I'm like, I don't have a car, you know, it's tough. But anyway, so we were like, let's land step, let's walk, you know. Next best thing, guys. Your fave decides, okay, it's like, I'm not taking anything that makes me, everything I have is on my body, because it's winter evening, it gets dark early, and so it's around like 6:30 to 7 vibes. So as we walking, we part, and mind you guys, valid point, the guy was walking with, I'm just saying, okay, if anything were to happen, I know I have a better chance beating up my muggers, than this person I was with, this guy I was with. I'm just saying, no disrespect or nothing, but we already know what time it is. Outside. So fine, anyway, we go, we like, let's go walking, yes. But obviously now in Paris, I'm just like, next thing we pass this 4-way, but now across the road there's these two guys and they're watching us, and I'm like, you, in my head, obviously, you know, act cool, walking. I see them see us, cool, and then we walk. So we're walking this way, they literally across us. We get to the 4-way, we turn that way, they there, over there. We're walking. Then next thing, they busy, they come towards our direction, but then they come to the side where we are. So they left their side of the road to our side of the road, like diagonally crossed over, just like to be behind us. Then they start walking with this. Hey, you know what, guys, when someone is about to rob you, they have a certain walk. I mean, let's be honest, even if I was about to rob someone, I wouldn't be relaxing. Like, you need to walk like a threat, like a hazard. You need to walk like a hazard, basically. Anyway, they're walking. And I'm like feeling really bad. I'm like, let's cross the road. Cool, cross the road. Then I'm talking to this nigga. Also, this nigga that I'm with, he's not, you know, this is the advantage that men have in this country. You never think you're in danger. As females, this is something we struggle with every single day. Anyway, it's not that kind of party. I ain't gonna get too deep with it. But that's all I'm saying. He's like having chats. I'm just like, you is not seeing what is happening in the moment of the situation. And then the moment I look back, these guys are quarter to us, like they quarter to us. And then I'm like, okay, Echo, trying to be as passive as possible, as possible. I'm like, okay, cool. Next thing, they start walking, and guys, this I can't explain how intensely this nigga was smaller than me in general. He was just a little person insy wincy, you know, just a little bit of a person. So he's the guy I'm working with, not the people that. So these two guys come pull through, but they've got this vibe, man. I'm just like, energy doesn't lie. This is not a good vibe. But now also my guy is with his hand in his pocket trying to, like, I don't know what he's trying to show me. Trying to say, girl, if you make a move, you know what time it is. I don't know. I think that was the attempt. Although I never got to see what was actually in the pockets, even though it looked very intense, I'm not gonna lie. So then he starts talking and he's like, yo, at this point I am I'm like, hey. They ask what's our names, where we going. You know, I probably lied. In fact, I did lie. I was like, I'm just going. Like, it's not, ain't nobody got time to know where I'm going. Imagine. So then the next thing, your fave got like, was like, okay, what's your name? I was just like, is you gonna ask me your name? Anyway, I let it slide. I'm like, just like, so this is me, guys. I don't even know who I think I am. I literally had the nerve to be like, basically, dude, what do you want? Like, we need to be somewhere and you're holding us up. Like, what do you want? So this is me. In the inside. So then he's like, no, I don't want to hurt you, whatever. Obviously, guys, he's not speaking to me like this. He was basically putting in some vernacular, like, during the convo, you know? And the person I was with was obviously able to speak a lot more, or a lot better vernacular than myself. So then I'm like, okay, cool, what do you want? Like, eventually, you know, I don't know how you guys are, but when I'm like in a situation like that, I'm just like, if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, then you must do it. Let's not beat around the bush here. Let's do what must happen. And you know, I can't be here out just having heart attacks, dying during then you just wanted a favorite. No, what we're not gonna do is this. So then he's like, he's coming closer and I'm just like, He's like, oh, what do you guys have? And I was like, because that time we ride across an engine, bruh. But no, these engines are the petrol attendants. They're not even trying to look our direction. They just do, They just not even trying to see us. Anyway, next thing, I'm like, okay. He's like, can you buy me a cool drink? No, I didn't have anything on me but my phone. But I had a bomber jacket, and then I had an inside pocket. So the inside pocket had like the inside pocket had a pocket. Jeez, the pocket is the way I put my phone in. You know, one of those. So, and then I think I had my thing actually over my shoulder. Who do I think I am also? But anyway. So then in my head I'm like, yo, dude, the only thing I have on me is my phone, and I'm not trying to lose my phone today. Anyway, then he's like, buy me a cool drink or whatever, and being like very suggestive with it, very, you know, it's not like aggressively, but you know, it's like, we know what this really is about. And then the guy I was with, he's like, and he's, this guy oh my gosh, this guy I'm with, firstly, he is West. He's like, no, like you can see, I would like to think my body language was, you know, not intimidating, you know. I was just there like, yeah. But this guy, he when he was speaking, his voice was shaking. I was just like, no. If we're gonna win this, I need to step up. This is me. Anyway. Anyway. So then fine, I'm like, okay, cool, dude. I'm like, listen, just what do you want? This guy's like, and then he's like, no, the guy was. He's like, I just have a 50 rand. Shaking, trembling, that's him. Ratata. He's like, I only have a 50 rand on. I'm just like, who says to a robber? Someone you can see was literally waiting for us. Like, you saw these guys at a four-way stop. They were looking for a mission. It's a Friday night. They were ready. You know what I'm saying? The first one actually went right outside UJ's gate, like ready to get the students. Luckily, I feel like I saved the students' life. Anyway, it's okay. So then I'm like, who says that to a person that you can see is about to use it? Even if it wasn't robbing us, he's not going to use it for a cold drink. No. So he's like, yeah, only have 50. But I suppose on the other hand, he was like, these are factors. He can't fight these guys. Not happening. It's weakness. Bye. So I suppose money was his best way out. So to a point, I do understand. It's intense. It's rough. And I suppose, let's say he was trying to protect me. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, so he's like, no. Then he's like, no, it's fine. Then I'm like, okay, let's go buy you the coaching then. This is me still. In Africa, it's just a hardagat. I'm still being last. I'm like, let's go buy it the cold drink. He's like, no, it's fine. You can give it to me. Then I'll think. I'm like, no, let's go buy it. Then he's like, no, I just want to get a cold drink. I'm like, then let's go. Here's the garage. Let's make it shake. Obviously, I didn't say this, guys, but you can imagine it. But I did say, let's go buy the cold drink. And then he's like, he insisted on the money. Then fine. I was like, you know what? Okay, we need to go. Cool. This guy gives him shaking. The guy was shaking that time. Takes out the 50 rand. Oops. Does the transaction. You know, he was like holding this maybe say imaginary, something like a papa scrap. You know, he's still like in this position where he's like, okay, and then he becomes lax. Then he's like, does this nigga not go? You know, like he put his charm on now. He's like, he's got it 50 rand. You know, it is what it is. And guys, this is not like, if you hang around Wokenburg, you know the kind of people that hang around Wokenburg. This guy's got sassy written all over him, you know. It's not a student, I can tell you that now. He's just up to no good. Best believe that. And this is not being presumptuous. These are facts. Okay. So then he now becomes very lax. It's now chill vibe. This nigga goes, yeah, so he's like, yeah, so where you from? I'm like, what? You ain't go, I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm around here, obviously. Did you not just, in my head, I'm just like, you just mark me, fam. Clearly I hang around in these streets. Where you think I'm from? I'm just like, I'm from around here. And then he's like, oh, so like, where do you live? Like, do you live by some? Do I live by myself? You what's my name? And guys, my default lying name when I should probably not say, but I tend to go, I'm Nicole. Do I look like a Nicole? I don't know. I don't even know if I look like a Nicole, but it comes to mind when I'm lying about my name, which I hardly do. But if I need to, that's the one I go to, guys. So then I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, boy, and he's like, no, I want to come visit you sometime. Hold up. How am I gonna tell my children how me and your dad met? I'm gonna be like, yeah. Mom, how did you and mom? Well, kids, this is how me and your dad met. He robbed me, low-key robbed me, and then he macked on me, and then it was from that. I was just thinking, boy, bye. Stop playing with me. I don't got time for this. Mind you, this friend that I'm with is watching this whole interaction, not even trying to be like, okay, let's go, or not even trying to, scared as ever. I'm the one telling this guy, no, please. On some, oh yeah, then the guy goes, oh, can I please have your number? I would like to come visit you sometime. I was like, let me guess, you stole that phone too? Is that, no. The lies and the fallacies, no. So that is what happened. And I was shook. Luckily, we got away like calmly. I was like, with very nervous, like, no, it's okay. I live around here. Bye. Thanks. Lovely have a good evening. Oh my god. Psych. But like I was just like, okay, thank you. Bye. But that was literally me being robbed, and then this guy macked on me. So if you have any crazy stories like this and you can relate, please comment, do the things, like and share. I can't. I just couldn't believe this country within itself, Mzansi itself, is where you will literally get low-key robbed, you know, cold drink money, and then the person will mack on you. It is a problem. I was like, I know thirst is real. These streets be cold, but it's never that bad. Never that bad. Maybe this can be a lesson to everybody. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like and share. Like and share. Come on, like and share. Like and share. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I need to stop doing this. Anyway, thanks. Bye.